I mean, yeah. Can I change cars? Oh, did you crash, Ice? I think it's because there's a little forest around here, isn't there? Just on the left hand side. This is one of the smaller forests. But it's hard to say because on my minimap we're still at the shop. And all I can see is the back of the chair. Yeah, I've already done that because I did a map tour on this one myself. Yeah. Oh, isn't this the diesel? Yeah, fuel. Yeah. There are, if you hover over the, they are farm twos to the left, farm three. If you click on the little, you know, the little coloured icons at the farms, it's there. It shows you the number. Farm three is up by field 48. Yeah, which is the with that. That's the pig farm. Yeah. It turns into a placeable. Yeah. Yeah, it could be. Because we own that one anyway. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we don't have to put them in there though, do we? Yeah, and wood chips as well. But, no, I think he's on about the one at the ramps. It raises and lowers the ramp. That's why if you see there's two ramps there, one of them's down and one of them's up, and there's little switches. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, somebody drove over me. Oh, what's going on? Yeah, and there's a. And there you can see the ramps going up. And that's how it goes back down. Well, I was showing my viewers as well, so. Jay says, when are you doing the 24/7 multiplayer server? Well, we've started a new venture on here at the minute, mate, so this is our first day on this map. Yeah, that's the one he's on about, yeah. Yeah, it's up and running if you guys want to play. Oh. And this is the placeable area just over here, isn't it? This one here. Well, there was. Mansert drove it off the end. Yeah. Yeah. Bored. Yeah. To the left. No, I like the Massey Ferguson cedar. Hmm. Might have, might have to put these gates back up at some point as well to stop the little burglars getting in. What are they? Ah, okay. I thought they were gates. Where are we? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I like that. That's one ghost tractor. I know what it is very loud. I can hear it from here, and I'm standing all the way over here. Does sound good though. Just very loud. Yeah. Creative. Sorry, Johnny. Creative Epton Twitch says hi. Hello, mate. Welcome to the stream. And Eon Moore 7610 on YouTube says hello. Hello. Mm. Hmm. uh, Ian Moore says, how are you? I'm good, thank you. How are you? Charlie says hello. Hello, Charlie. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, yeah. No. Yeah, hope so. And did you say 48 and 28? 26. Okay. Oh, one second, guys. Charlie's just said everyone in your stream is silent. You can't hear them. So you can't hear anybody else apart from me. You can't hear anyone else talking. Oh, don't say this is happening again. Oh. Hmm. Right, Charlie says he can't hear anybody, and I've just checked on my YouTube and I can't hear you either. See, it's working on Twitch. Right. I don't know. I've got a problem with my sound again. It's YouTube. Yeah, on YouTube you lot are silent, but on Twitch you're not. Oh no, it's not actually. It's just me that I can hear on Twitch. It's so I can't hear any of you guys at all on the stream, and I don't understand why. I've got my headphones on. Yeah, I can hear you guys. Yeah. Really? Uh, I've never had to have that done. I've never had to do that before. So, what do I need to do then, Ice? Because I've never done that before. Yeah. 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 My headphones are coming straight out of my sound card.
All of the sound too.
Well, I haven't got an option to choose. I haven't got an option to choose my headphones. Do I have what, sorry? I don't know what that is. Oh, no, I haven't got that.
So there is 92.
Oh, were you? Oh, well, I've just found what's wrong. It is OBS again. I think this is the reason.
Where am I? I don't know where I am.
Well, can you hear everybody now, Charlie?
Hello, Charlie.
I'm going in the wrong direction.
Ooh,
Gonna
the
need-
ropes were bumping.
Both mowers going. Both mowers
Yeah,
going.
I'm bringing another mower over.
Both mowers
Yeah,
going.
I'm bringing.
Right. Well, I'm checking on YouTube and I can hear.
Mowers
I'm
going.
bringing another
talking about
mower over.
mowers.
Both mowers
Yeah, I'm
going.
bringing.
Nice.
Yep. So it's working.
You almost
we have-
panicked then, Brummy.
Huh?
I could hear it in your voice.
You're making
No,
hay.
you know what it was? It was in OBS, but it was the settings that it's not the little wheel that Ice was talking about. It's the settings. It had changed it to default again, which was nothing,
Yeah.
and I had to change it to my sound card. I was
Doughboy
panicking then.
says, recording time, gotta go. Let me know when we are doing this. I will definitely plan on attending. Send me message in Discord. Yeah, we will do that, Doughboy. Most definitely.
Right, and now I've just turned around and there's no tractors left. What do you want me to do? What do I need to do?
You could be the one that pick up the bales. You need somebody to pick the bales up.
Oh, where do you want me to put them? Politely.
You're gonna sell them.
No, the flatbed will pick up the bales.
Yeah.
Picks up the whole bale.
Happy New Year to you, Doughboy too. He says Happy New Year to everyone.
Yeah,
Happy New Year.
yeah, mate.
Have a good one.
Sophie?
So there are two mowing. One is doing the tedding, and one is doing the rake. And you
We're
are
going to need a
pick-
few on tedders. Need a couple of people following each other on tedders. Same
We
with the
don't
mower.
have that. We don't have enough people to do that, Johnny. That is the problem.
We don't.
No.
2 on mowers, 3 on mowers, 2 on tedders. 6.
No, we
yeah.
aren't that many. Jesus.
Yeah, we're going to run out of people. Yeah, I was just thinking out loud. Jesus.
I thought we only had 2 mowers.
No, we've got 4.
Oh, have we?
Yeah, I'm bringing one over from the Western Farm.
Ah, right.
Oh,
Well, to be honest, it's going to take a while to get it mowed.
Why are you going to
that's why
do
I
that?
bought 3 mowers.
Yeah, but we don't have enough people, as I said.
Well, if we get the whole field mowed, yeah, that's why I went over to Western Farm and grabbed the tractor with a mower on it. Now, there's another mower and tractor over on the northern farm, Farm 2, whatever it is, Farm 3, up there. But what I was thinking, everyone gets stuck in and get it all mowed, those 2 fields there. Then everyone grabs the tedders. I think we've got 4 tedders, tedded all. Then we've got, 2, 3 windrowers. Get stuck in and windrow it. And then bale it, pick it up, and move on. Maybe.
Yep, I'm going to grab our contrast one.
Well, I'm in a tractor now. Where's all the mowers? Where did you say the mowers were?
Well, we've got 2 mowers here. There was one on the western farm, which I've got,
Yeah.
and one on the northern farm. So the northern farm, there's a tractor at the northern farm. Grab that tractor and the mower. There's actually 2 tractors up there, I noticed.
Oh, there's already a tractor up there. Oh, okay.
There's 2 tractors up there.
I'll just tap.
I think there's a Ford. There's a Ford up there and something else. I can't remember what the other one was.
Because I was going to just drive up there, but I'll tap up to these tractors.
Yeah. Yeah. Be a bit easier. Now, which field are we mowing first? Ah, this one.
92, wasn't it? That's tether it goes very slow.
The Tedder.
Yeah. How fast are you going, Farmer Oops?
5.
5.
Yeah, 5 kilometers per hour.
Miles or kilometers?
Kilometers.
5 kilometers.
Yeah. That's the speed on the mower. No, the tether.
You just got to think back in their day, these were speed demons.
Yeah.
Oops, can you stop so I can come past? Thank you.
Well, I'm missing a bonnet and you're missing a roof.
I don't know where this other mower is.
Are you at the north?
Oh wait there, is it like a little... I don't even know.
It's
Does
a
it look
little
like, does it even
blue-
look like a mower?
It's a little blue Ford mower.
Oh, blue.
We showed you in the barn underneath the house.
Oh, right,
There's a Ford tractor up there as well, I think.
No,
Well,
I'm
is it-
driving that.
okay. I was going to say there's,
No,
a,
we've
mass,
got
there's a
2.
massive
I noticed we've got
Ferguson
2.
with a
Spreader on the back,
fertilizer,
yes.
And there's
I think there's a Ford up there as well, mate, if you have a look in one of the sheds.
I'm in the farm hall at the minute.
Ah, the farm hall.
You have one constructor.
I like
Yeah.
this. I like it. Can't
Oh, you wouldn't be able to handle the
the
power that thing puts out.
Nah, I can imagine, yeah. Can't find the mower though. Oh, that's the tether.
I'm
So,
mowing at
previous
12
one,
kilometres an
maybe.
hour.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the tether.
Oh, the Tedder? I didn't think the Tedders were that slow, but okay. Hey, we've got a bale up. Hey there.
Yeah,
Cool.
I am bailing. Just don't know how many. We haven't put that bailing counter in yet.
Oh, no, we never did that, did we? We never
No.
tried it.
No.
It did say it was now multiplayer compatible. It never used to be.
I can't find the lawnmower up here, Johnny.
Okay, hang on a minute. I'll have a look. I'll get out
Unless it's in
of the way here.
garage or something.
Let me have a look. What do we own? Garage. Let's go back. Let me have a look. Equipment. Okay, there's one mower. That mower there. Where's that? That's behind Mansett. That mower there is behind me.
Well, there is a mower here, but it's a push-along mower.
Well, yeah, that was yours, mate.
Oh, okay. I'll use that. I don't mind.
HD bales, is that the small ones?
Yep, you got to set it to HD. Yep.
Just gonna
That
check out
mower
those bales.
is. Oh, maybe there was that mower up there. I thought there was. Where is that mower? It's not showing up on the map. Maybe you're in the way.
But my suggestion is to take those tethers that we already have and sell them and change them up to a little bigger tether.
We could do that.
Because those one are making it way too slow, to be honest.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me have a look, Brummy. I'm up here with you now.
Yeah,
I sworn we had a mower up here. You couldn't see it?
No.
There's a tether here.
Yeah, there's a tether.
And there's a rower. Yeah, tether windrower.
Oh, we're gonna get.
There was a mower there.
We're gonna get a lot of bales on this trailer. Where's the mower man? In that little tractor here. Is he gone?
Yeah, that's me. I'm helping Brummy find the other mower. There is another mower somewhere.
Have you got both mowers gone from underneath the house?
Yes.
Oh, you've got one, have you, Manset?
Yes.
Okay, so it says we've got 4 of these mowers somewhere. Fourth one's been hidden in a shed somewhere. No, I can't mow with a cement mixer, sorry mate.
Can try.
I'm wrong, Brummy.
Yeah, I've used enough of them in my time.
You want me to go and sell this one then?
Yes,
Yeah, you should sell both of them. You should go and sell both of them.
Ah, there's only 3 mowers. Both of them. Well, we've got 4 of those tethers.
Oh, sell them all. And buy not the
3
biggest
tethers.
one. Just buy the middle size or something. That with 6 stars on. The smallest one you can get on that is in game.
Now you can sell equipment here at the farm. In the workshop here, where the sell icon is near the TV. Sorry, Brummy, there is only 3 mowers. I thought there was 4. I don't know why I thought that.
You want me to bring this other tether down as well then? Because this one's... Oh,
Sell it.
and it can attach to this. It's not even attached to this tractor.
Yeah, well, if you want, yeah, I suppose.
Well, I can't because it won't attach to the tractor.
Oh.
Don't know why.
Oh, the old farm haul, it doesn't have hydraulics, mate. That was invented before hydraulics.
Well, that'll be why then. I want to drive this as well. I like this.
It'll pull up one of the windrowers.
Will it?
Yep. No hydraulics or PDO for those windrowers. They're friction drive.
I've caught up with you, Mansa.
Yeah, it was go more than 10, it jumps and skips areas.
Now all I have to do is find out how to get to you guys.
Just follow the road, mate. Have we got all 3 mowers on this field? Yeah.
Yes.
That's cool. It's going good then.
I don't know what you mean by going good.
Somebody sounds very under-enthused.
Believe it or not, I've actually used one of these mowers.
Yeah, me too.
If you ever wanna, get rid of anyone, just run them over with one of these. It cuts them off at the ankles. Very dangerous piece of equipment back in the day.
Don't give Ice ideas, Johnny.
Oh yeah.
I beg your pardon?
Don't give Ice any ideas.
What do you think that I get ideas? Jesus. You could just take a windrower. No, mower. No, not a mower. Yeah, windrower. From me.
I've got a windrower. I'm coming down with 2.
He's on his way with a windrower, he was.
I am, very slowly.
I see Ice is supervising.
Yep.
Someone's got to.
Nobody was before.
Nope. This is true.
So I decided to stand on the roof on my Massey and look at you guys work.
So you're looking important?
Yes. Max in court says CC. Okay.
CC?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I've only gapped in the hedge.
Oh, you cutting across country. Oh.
Hey? Never.
That's all right.
Yes. That is what you do all the time.
Not on purpose.
Dare you?
Max, could you please write English? Nobody understand that language. Whatever language
Someone
that
might.
is.
Someone might.
Yeah, but none of us.
Do you guys know that the hired worker actually uses these mowers the way that they're supposed to be used? I didn't think the hired worker would be capable, but it uses them on the correct offset. Goes up and down the field, doesn't miss a blade of grass. I was very surprised. Hey, Ice.
My name is Maxime. Okay. Thank you for
Maxime.
saying that, Maxime.
Maxine.
Maxime. Yeah. Maxime.
Okay. Very good.
Hmm.
I like these self-machine.
Yeah, I do
Love
too.
it.
It's kind of fun.
It is, yeah.
It's something different. We haven't not anything we've done as a group before, anyway.
I've never done it on my own in a group before either.
If you're gonna do do this, Brahmi farmer, you need to do it proper so you can pick up the grass afterwards.
You need to do it properly.
Yeah,
What's
like
it
in the
properly?
corners, for example. Jesus.
Is he missing corners? Oh.
Yeah, he's missing the
I'll be
corners.
reaching after that corners to me. Why do you think I didn't last long as a painter?
Yeah.
Don't think
Yeah.
I like the channel. Thank you very much, Maxime.
Oh, our first piece of modern equipment.
What's that?
Oops.
Yep.
What's
Oh, Ice is doing some work.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's a
have.
great shot.
I have
No,
been
it's not.
doing
It's an
work.
optical illusion.
Oh, is it? Sorry. I'm getting thirsty.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like this little old Massey.
Which
It's
one?
cool. The one I'm driving. It's got ball tyres. It's that old. The tyres that most of the tread's worn off.
I know
And the
how
good
it
thing
feels.
is you can fit. Whoa, crazy man there. You can fit new tyres to it. Go in the shop and fit it with new tyres.
That's cool.
Oh, lag. Bad lag.
No, there isn't any lag. Come on.
No, it was only oops.
Yeah.
It gives me lag.
I'm wondering who was crazy there.
Ah,
So what did you buy, Ups?
A tether.
Tether.
bought a new tether. Yep. A dual. Is it a dual disc? Oh no, it's a tether. It's the 8 metre one or 6 metre one, I think.
6.
6, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you sell all the other tethers that we've got, or we still got some?
I sold that one I was using.
Oh, you only sold that
Yeah.
one. Okay.
And then you have, what, 2 more?
3 more.
3 more?
Yeah, we got 4 tethers. Yeah. Could sell them all. Because so far we've lost money. We haven't made
Yeah,
any.
bye-bye, Maxime. Thanks
Bye
for coming.
bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
If he's got 6 metre one and we're using 1 metre mowers,
No, they're 2 metre mowers. Come on.
alright, 2 metres.
The 3-inch mowers.
Okay. Alright. 2 meters then.
It doesn't look like 2 metres to me, but I'll take your word for it.
And 2 meters aren't very big.
I don't know. It's twice as big as 1. That's fairly big.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel an actress and bishop joke coming. I'm not going to say anything.
Oh, we nearly got. Look at this. We've nearly got 1 field done.
What did you do here, Brummy? Here's the hay everywhere. Jesus.
You don't blame me.
Yeah, you were the one with the windrower, mate.
I'm not the only one with a windrower.
Yes.
Damn.
You were the only one with the windrower. There's nobody else. We can't blame anybody else for it.
Those windrowers, you're supposed to go up and down. You go one way and then you turn around and go back on yourself. If you keep going round and round, you'll end up with a pile sky high. You can't go round and round. You've got to go round one way, then go round the other way.
Okay.
That's just the way those windrowers work. There are modern ones that you can get to do that work the same way. So it's not just old stuff.
You're making a lot of mess, mate.
Where am I going to end up? Huge lag spike. Oh, I'm near oops again.
Some lag as well.
Every now and again, but it's been quite smooth overall. Just every now and again I get a huge spike. Now it's fine again. Weird. Wonder if it's a server.
Yeah, just blame the server, yeah.
Well, when I played this map for over a week, single player, and I never got a lag anywhere. And I know Brummy said it has laggy spots. When he did his whatever that was, introduction to the map.
Yeah. But
the
that
walkthrough,
was by the forests and stuff, though.
Yeah, which is well, that's
just
common on
open.
all maps because of the amount of trees and the detail in the trees.
But when you're doing grass like this and straw and baling and stuff on multiplayer, it does start getting laggy anyway.
Yeah, it's the bales that do it.
Yeah, but we don't have that many bales already, so it can't be that.
No, I wouldn't think. Wouldn't think so, but yeah. Oh, well, later on we won't be all doing this anyway. Once we start to upgrade our gear, it'll be... Do you want to stay up that end, Wonko, and just finish that little triangle off?
That's what I was doing, yeah.
Ah, cool. I'll stick up here and answer. Try and finish this. Even though this part of the field's got a hill on it and I'm struggling.
Yeah, but you drive like you stole it and you're going down.
Yeah, well, that's true. The fly's going down.
Oh, they're not dinky bales. They're cute.
I wouldn't call them cute, mate. The amount of those that got picked up off the ground and thrown up onto a trailer. Jesus.
Yeah.
Red raw hands at the end of the day.
Oh yeah.
Blisters the size of watermelons. If you follow me, Wonko, you might be able to push me up this hill. Come on, baby, you can do it. I actually learnt to drive on one of these, but the Pro version, the TEA. A few years older than this one.
Yeah, I ended up watching some tractor pulling on YouTube the other day.
Some what?
Tractor pulling.
Oh, tractor pulling. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was some sick setups on some of those traders. Not traders, but the
Tractors.
Yeah.
See, we're the proper grassmen.
What's that, mate?
I said we're the proper grassmen.
Yeah, those wannabes that have that YouTube channel, they got nothing on us.
Yeah, they're just amateurs compared to us.
Oh well, yes.
But it's
I guess field 91 next.
the noise of this implement is gonna get on my nerves.
Oh, yes. It's like that in real life. By the end of the day, when it was time to go to bed, when you closed your eyes, all you could hear was in your ears all night long. Yeah.
Are you that anyway?
Yeah, every time I roll over.
Yeah. I get that too, but mine's mostly just grinding when I roll over. Oh, field 52 would be a nice field to buy. It's a nice field. Look at the size of it. It's quite big.
We can buy it when we have bigger equipment, mate.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think we should be slowly upgrading our equipment first before we go and buying any fields. Yeah.
Just like when Ice was streaming the Platinum pack. How long did I spend on sewing those?
Oh yeah. Yeah. He didn't mind that. Huge
No.
field with a 2 metre cedar. That was all right.
That was fun.
Yeah.
2 meter. It was a 1 meter.
No.
Oh yeah, it was
2
1
meter.
metre, wasn't it? Was it?
I think no, it was 1 row.
Yeah, about
Yeah.
1.2,
The harvester was 2
1.2.
rows.
Yeah. Harvester was a twin row. Yeah.
And that tiny field, I think I used about 40-50 minutes on it.
Yeah. Yeah, so if we go over the map and cut all the grass fields first, I'm guessing would be a good idea before we think about planting anything, ploughing and planting, or I don't know. What's everyone else think?
Well, it'd make sense as how you do it normally in real life, wouldn't it?
Yeah, well, all the grass fields are grown. We should be getting our money out of them.
It will be grown again tomorrow.
Yeah.
I take it we'll be upgrading to the big grass cutter at some point.
No,
No?
no.
Not the big M.
No, not the big M, the Massey Ferguson.
Oh, I
that
love
one.
it. Yeah, that is cool. Yeah.
I'm using that on my map.
Yeah, if you had a couple of them running around here, it would make life a lot easier.
But to be honest, you only need one.
Well, true. Yeah, true.
Yeah, but the thing is if it's something that's that big, and you only need one of them, you only need one person to do it. So if there's nobody, if somebody else hasn't got nothing to do,
It's got a 3 metre head on it, I think.
5 meters, I think.
oh, 1 second,
Is it
guys.
5?
Yeah, it says 5 meters in the shop.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't
5
got time to
minutes,
stop and look in the shop.
No, I looked at it in the beginning when we were talking about it.
He missed that, didn't he?
He did.
No,
They went straight back to the keeper.
Oh, sorry about that.
I was
Hang on
just
a minute.
smart. I was just smart.
So it's got
You
a what,
weren't.
2 metre, 5 metre header.
Yeah. It's only 5 metres, but it scoots along quite quickly and leaves a windrow. So
How much
anyone
does it
coming up
cost?
behind.
How much does it cost?
The Massey...
Yeah.
Oh,
Hello, Maxi. Welcome to the stream.
hi, Maxie.
Yeah, that one, that Massey Ferguson. What does it cost?
More than we've got, I think.
Yeah, what does it cost?
£10 truck must
More.
make anything.
More than
It is. It is an old piece of machinery.
It's going to cost, I think it was about 60 grand, and then the header
No.
was...
No, 15,800 for the machine itself. The header is
Yeah, it is
25,000. So we do have the money to buy it.
Sortido Eve says 07. I don't
07?
know what 07
Okay.
means, but
It's a head and a salute on emoji for that.
Oh, it's a salute, is it? Ah, okay.
Yep. When you salute with military wise, you don't 07.
Ah, okay.
Maxi says, guys, I feel really better now in cutting my hair really short. Oh, you could cut your hair really short. It makes you feel better.
And
It's the same if you
Sortido
do
says,
a,
"Hi all."
Has she gone tomboy?
Yeah.
Ah.
it's the same problem if you see people do O when one of the slashes. It's like they the O is the head and they're just waving to you.
Yeah. Ah, okay. Sortido says I have a Massey 75 mod in real life. Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, just bought it. Sortido is a real life friend of mine.
Oh, yeah. I knew I recognised the name. Yeah. Because he came in when we were playing ETS or ATS last time, didn't he?
Yep.
Yeah.
Maxi says my hair was really long to my butt, and I just hate to cut it really short.
Yeah, I find long hair very attractive myself.
Is that what you
It
do?
depends.
Down to your
Depends
ankles?
on the woman, I think.
Yeah, mine's only halfway down my back.
Only halfway.
Well, yeah, because I mean, you wouldn't want Medusa's hair to be too long, would you?
No, right.
Yeah.
I was about to say, Johnny, that's naturally grown on your back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not on your head.
Ah.
It's like when you no longer can grow a moustache and you save up your nose hair to look like you have a moustache.
We do go off in some random directions.
We do.
We have a cartoonist in Norway who is have that type of humor. Gives us out a magazine every month, and one of the characters there is completely hairless, but he has a moustache, and they found out it was his nose hair.
Oh. I actually had a friend when I was younger. I met him when I was about 17. I met him when I was about 17. He had no hair on my body, but that was a condition that he had.
Alopecia.
Yeah, I don't know what it was called. He did tell me back then. He's a lovely guy, but he wore a toupee, a wig, which he insisted on wearing. And it was back then. It was hideous. It was a horrible
like
looking
Donald Trump.
Oh no, it was a horrible yellowy blondie colour, and
Yeah.
it just looked weird because he had no hair anywhere, no eyebrows, nothing, no hair on any of his body anywhere, and this horrible looking mop on his head, and it just didn't suit. It just looked terrible, but he insisted on wearing it.
The funny thing about that is when you're kids, you mock him, but when you get older, he's the lucky one.
Yeah.
Well, yes. Yes. Oh, I never mocked him about it, but
Nah, you know, kids.
yeah.
Speaking
yeah,
of
kids,
the best, Wonko, you're gonna go for this electrical course, so I guess you know what a meg tester is then?
Oh, what? Sorry?
Meg tester.
Yes.
Yeah.
When I went to study to be an electrician myself, on the science classroom, we had one of those old meg testers, the one where you swivel it.
Yeah.
And it was an old classroom, so the door handle and the door lock were two separate metal pieces in the door. And we locked the door from the inside and put one probe on each piece of metal. And when the teacher put his key in and took the door handle, we swiveled like crazy. And we found out that our science teacher had a toupee.
Maxi says, the only reason I cut my hair just because I wanted a new 2018, but also I got engaged by my boyfriend. He is so good to me. Oh, congratulations
Yeah, congratulations.
to that, Maxi.
Yeah, I went the automation way after the first year at high school / college. I found the PLCs being more fun than electrical stuff. I have 3 years at school for studying to become an automation dude, but when I was done there was no apprenticeships to get, so now I'm doing
That's good.
something else.
That's really nice to know where to work with it when you go to school.
Bloody crazy madman
Who?
trying to ram me off the field.
Who?
Oops.
Yeah, well, that's nothing. That's just
Well,
normal.
when he says random crazy madman, it's either ups or me.
If
Yeah,
he wouldn't,
well, that's true.
Johnny, if he wouldn't be doing that, then something is wrong.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be oops.
No.
Yeah,
This is true.
exactly. Well, let's see. Keep on bailing.
Sorry, I had to disappear for a bit then.
That's all right, mate.
You were gone?
You can stop talking about me now.
No, now we can start talking about you.
So the whole conversation I had there was for the affairs then.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I heard about the toupee coming off, but then I had to
Yeah, I just said afterwards that I did 3 years in college for automation.
Sorry, say again, I couldn't hear that.
3 years at college for studying automation.
Hello, Allard.
Oh, right, okay.
I thought you were joining in, Allard. You can
Oops.
just jump in if you want to.
Yeah, he sent me a message saying he'd be here soon.
You're welcome to jump in, mate. So you came into YouTube.
I am.
I think I might need to change the degrees of rotation.
So
on
the-
this speed or something.
That DLC I was talking about yesterday in Gold Rush is coming the 19th of January.
Is it free though, Ice?
I don't think so.
Grumble,
That'll be a buy one, won't it?
I'm on the toilet, mods are downloading. Do you have your computer at the toilet? Jeez, are you sitting on toilet and watching us?
That's
Oof.
dedication.
There they are.
Oh, yeah,
That
there
is
you go.
dedication.
It's a little bit concerning.
Are we that scary?
I hope he's not. Yeah, I hope he's not using this video as motivation.
He's on his phone.
Ah,
He's at the toilet watching us.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it for me.
Mhm. I'm not sure if that is a good thing or a bad thing.
A little bit of assistance.
Sounds a bit creepy to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a fleet commander in Newborn. Was AFK because he had to, well, take a shower or bath or anything, and then the alarm went. So he had his wife go fetch the laptop, and he was sitting in his bathtub, herding 2,000 persons on TeamSpeak in a space battle.
Talking of space, I had a little go on Star Citizen the other day.
Yeah, how'd it go? You did tell me you were going to try it.
Yeah.
Your ship got stolen.
Yeah, I took a bit of a spacewalk and somebody made off with my ship.
Didn't you lock
Yeah,
it?
that'll teach you to not to lock the doors.
That never happened to
I
John
don't
Glenn,
know.
did it?
I don't know if you can lock it.
Oh, yeah.
You would hope so.
Did you download the PTU one or the live one?
I don't know, to be honest. I just did an update and then went in and
Which
played
version
on.
of the game?
Oh God, I don't know, mate. It was only 3 or 4 days ago.
You expect them to
Nor-
remember
nor-
that?
Yeah, normal launcher about 2.5 or something.
I assume I'll get my ship back next time I go into game.
Yeah.
No.
No. It's gone.
Did you
You've
report
got
it
a
to the
walk.
Space Boys?
No, I didn't.
No, I was too embarrassed.
You know, sir, I parked on this moon. Let's just roll.
Yeah, probably
Speaking
just
of,
put it
right,
there.
right,
Nobody will
right,
pick it
right.
around here.
Speaking of cops and robbers, the police in some of the cities in UK did a really good one on some wanted criminals. They even ended up in the Norwegian newspapers.
yeah.
They sent out letters to criminals they had tried to catch for a while, but were not to be found, and told them that they had won a fruit basket with some meat and all that stuff, and they had to come collect it at an address. And the police was just waiting. Sorry, sir, you're under arrest.
Yeah, they do that all the time. They do it in America all the time as well. With like, they say that they've entered their name into raffles and they've won boats and all sorts of things and Ferraris and things. And all they have to do is turn up and sign for it, and then they get arrested when they do it. I mean, come on, if you're stupid enough to fall for that, then you deserve to get locked up, don't you?
Yeah.
Still waiting for my boat though.
It's funny. Those times you get those phones from Nigeria that says, "Hello, I'm calling from Microsoft."
Yep.
Yeah.
Really?
They did call me actually and said that I'm calling from Microsoft, and there was something wrong with the last update. They were asking me if I were sitting at my computer. No, I said, I'm at work. Oh, so when you came home, can you call us and we will help you with your computer? I said, I won't call you, there's nothing wrong with my computer. And if it were, I would never call you and hang up.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've had them ring me. I had them ring me 3 times in total, and they said that, and I said basically what Nancy just said. I said, really? Yeah. I said, so you're from Microsoft and you are ringing everyone in the world that has the Microsoft system. Yes. So you're ringing approximately 1 billion people. Click.
Maxi says,
I didn't have to hang up on them.
Maxi says, thank you guys for being there for me.
Oh, anytime.
I just
We're here for everyone.
I just booted up a Linux on a virtual machine and let the guy in.
Yeah.
Hello, Allard.
Charlie says, yeah, I can hear everybody now.
Hey, hi, Charlie.
Yeah.
Not sure if that's a good thing, Charlie.
Well, no, I'm not too sure either.
Talking about back hair and all sorts.
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah, with that field, more than where that came from.
Well, you have to spoil the fun, don't you?
What? I didn't say anything.
No.
What's next?
I don't know. Where are we going next, John?
86. Oh, that's not that
Another grass field.
was
I think 56 is a grass field, is it not? Let me have a look.
One of you guys could take the bale trailer.
93 is a grass field. What do you want to do, mate?
26 and 48 and 88.
Charlie said, Brummy, do you have Forza Horizon 3? I have one of them, but I'm not sure which one it is.
You wanted someone to take the trailer, Ice?
Yeah, the bale trailer, and start to pick up some bales.
Where is the bale trailer?
He's here at field 92.
Okay.
Yeah, if you follow the field, you will find it.
Okay.
Hope you know where you're going, Wonko. I'm following you.
Oh, we're in trouble.
Now then you're in big trouble if you're following Uncle. You'll never find the way home again.
Oh well, worst case, yes. The turn signal.
Could be worse though, it could be following now.
Oh well, yeah. You know how that will end.
Badly.
Yeah. Very badly.
Sure, this is a normal size map.
Yeah.
It looks a lot bigger.
Listen to 4x map?
No, it's just a
I don't
standard.
think so. I think it's just a standard map, but it's the way when you're driving around, I think that's what makes it feel bigger. It's got a 4x feel to it, but I don't think it is a 4x map.
Thanks, Stefan. You have a great time at work. Thanks for coming in. And hope to see you on Friday.
Sounds a lot.
On Saturday, I'm not here. Aren't we streaming on Friday? It's normal.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
And we will probably be doing this map next Saturday. Saturday is the day before New Year's Eve, isn't it? Yeah. So we do Oregon Springs on Friday and this one on Saturday.
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
Everybody in on that?
Yeah, works for me.
Works for me, mate. Yep.
For sure.
Connor says, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Alright, who let him sing? Johnny,
What are you trying to say? Huh?
That's
What
our
are
family,
you saying-
that's our
what are you
family
trying to
rates
say?
have gone down the toilet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay, Johnny, Wonko is not allowed to be with us anymore.
Oh. It's
He's
been nasty.
mean. He's
been
me.
Okay.
Brummy, you're picking up that grass yourself.
Oi,
You're putting it into the fence.
it's not in the fence.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
You're on the fence line.
It's not on the fence
No,
line.
he is.
It's not gone in the fence. I'm looking at it now.
Note to myself: never put Brummy on a windrower again.
It's not my fault it shoots off to the side.
Yes, it is. You're supposed to go the other circle around instead. Push it away from the fence, not into the
It's
fence.
not in the fence.
Yes, it is.
It's on the edge of the grass.
It just happens to be where the fence is.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
an accidental coincidence.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it's not my fault that after I windrowed it, somebody built a fence around it.
The fence was there before you started.
No, it was not.
Yes, it
It was not there.
Yes, it was.
Must have been lag, he couldn't see it.
Yeah, it must have been very lagging. See, you can get, you see, you can pick it up if it was in the fence, you'll be able to pick it up.
Oh.
Thomas Armstrong says hello. Hello, Thomas. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, Armstrong. Is he?
Thomas Armstrong.
Is he from that Armstrong that was on the moon? From that family?
Neil Armstrong.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. Oh, he's just
ask
subscribed to
him.
my channel. Thank you very much for the support. I appreciate that.
Ask him. Come on, man. Ask him
Ask him what?
if he's a member of that family.
What if he's related to Neil Armstrong?
Mm-hmm. What was that?
What was that? That was my my alert.
Mm.
So say
Been alerted.
subscribe.
Oof. You're doing a terrible job, Brahmi.
Why am I doing a terrible job? Are you able to pick it up?
No, I'm not able to pick everything up because it's all over. I thought Johnny told you to one circle one way and then turn around and go the other way around.
I've got to do a headland first, haven't I?
No, you do the same thing every time.
But I have to do a headland, otherwise I'm not going to be able to turn around.
Well, that's why you should have started in the other direction first and then go turn around.
Tell you what, these files are hard to see.
Yeah.
Very hard to see on this
Don't
colour.
tell Ice, he'll probably blame me for that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Brahmi's fault too.
Are you been colouring the bales, Brommy?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
I've been painting them.
He's been painting them green.
What, you just run into me then, eh?
You were in the way.
Oh, when I was in the tractor.
Huh?
I wasn't in the way, I was in the tractor.
You were in the way. Note to myself. Don't be on the same field as Brahmi Farmer next time.
Note to self. Follow Ice everywhere he goes.
So note to everybody. Don't come watch our streams anymore. It's gonna be terrible.
Why are they going to be terrible? Mind you,
Because
you're
you're
going to be
before-
him, so yeah, you're right.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. You're not listening.
Sorry guys, I have to keep stopping. I'm trying to eat some peanut butter ice cream.
Ah.
Ah.
Do you have to eat a peanut butter ice cream?
Yeah, of course you
Yes, it's the law.
It is, yeah.
It's
In
the
England,
law.
it's the law that if you have peanut butter ice cream in the freezer, it has to be eaten.
Oh. No, where's mine?
Mr.
That's not there.
You must pay attention when you drive a track.
What's Oops done now?
When you see red flashing lights on my backside tractor, I'm braking. Oh, good thing it's all equipment.
Okay, so where do I sell these bales, guys?
I don't know, mate. That's you.
Have a look at the butchers, mate. They might sell them all down.
Butchers? Really?
Yeah. Our butcher boys bales.
Butcher
Your butcher buys bales.
But then again, he's weird.
Our butcher sells grass.
Now that is unusual.
The server is a continental
what
Europe.
type of grass?
Yes.
Yes, mate.
Everything is the same on the server, mate.
Okay.
You know, Wonko, if you press your whatchamacallit, cruise control,
Mm.
and you have a steering wheel, you can use one arm eating peanut butter ice cream thingy. While
Yeah, I tried that. I was getting into a bit of a mess.
No, you definitely need both hands to eat peanut butter ice cream.
It's going to take me ages to lick it all off the steering wheel.
Clean the peanut butter ice cream off the steering wheel.
That's a conversation for a different type of stream.
Rami, where is your mind today?
It's in the gutter outside, I think.
Yeah. Take it out of there, please.
Actually lucky because half our neighbours haven't got no power at all. Because we had a snowstorm last night and
That's pretty long.
half of the neighbours
It's
got no
very
power.
strange that you need to lose the power just because of a snowstorm.
Well, no,
well,
it's,
then you just know.
it affects the power stations or something.
Yeah, Connor, you're using too many symbols in your message, and you can only use 2 or 3 as maximum in your message. If you have more than that, Nightbot will give you a warning.
Yeah, it does.
Well.
Marion YTV says hello. Hello, Marion.
Hello.
Welcome to the stream.
Hello, Marina.
Okay. So, YTV?
YTV.
Yeah. Isn't she on YouTube?
I don't know, maybe.
Twitch? No? Okay. Play on words, sorry. Went way above your head.
It did, yeah.
It was too sophisticated for him to understand, Johnny.
Yeah.
Power Stroke Farmer says you'll let tractor up for a little rake like that. Well,
No.
unfortunately, it's the only one that I had available, so this is what it's
No,
on.
there was... there was another tractor, I'm sure.
Yeah, but that was at a different farm, wasn't it?
Yeah. There is another Ford. Oh, it's on the western farm. There's a Ford on the western farm. That's where the other Ford is.
Yeah, but you had that Massey with just the back wheel driving on.
Yeah, there is a Massey with just
Yeah.
rear wheel drive somewhere too.
Yeah, exactly. It's on that farm, on our farm too, so you could
Yeah,
use
but,
that.
I've never used this combo, so I've never used this tractor or this windrow before.
What's going
so
on? Who is...
Ah,
I like
having
using
problem?
it.
me
Oh, what is the problem, mate?
can't find the server again.
Okay.
You
I did
type in
everything
ice.
as-
Type in
Yeah.
ice.
Yeah,
Now, set the map right.
You didn't
When you
update
look
the
at
map
maps.
in the mods, did you? On the mod
Huh?
page.
Connor says he lives in Ireland.
Ireland, eh?
Yeah.
Ireland. Very good.
password off. Password off.
Sorry, Allard, what did you say?
Password is on and off.
The password is on.
Okay.
If you set your the map to the valley, the old farm, then
Yes.
the server name, just type in ICE and do a search. It should come up.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, I've had that many times.
Well, it's a pain.
Just had to-
Continental Europe. You're on continental Europe.
Yes.
I don't know. Did not have any problem. I just downloaded the mods and started the game and the multiplayer and found it right away.
The mods are really irrelevant because it should show you the map whether you have the mods or not.
Yeah, and if you press on detail and then it's
It depends
to
if
say
you
what
have
mod
filtered out servers that you don't have mods for.
Well, that's right. But you shouldn't. I don't touch any of the filters. I leave
No,
it
not
on
me
default.
either.
no, we normally don't. Sometimes it's a pain.
Connor says he is bored.
Hello, board.
But his name was Connor?
Is it oak board or is it
Just pinewood.
pinewood board or
I think it's a palm tree.
palm tree?
Board is actually a name in Norway.
Is it?
One of my colleagues, his name is Board.
So when
His first name's not Cheese by any chance, is it?
oh
No.
God. Can I take him outside and have a chat with him?
yeah
Please do.
Okay.
yeah take
Rummy?
him outside and beat him soundly.
Do you have all languages or English?
Just
Ah,
you can have all languages. It doesn't really matter.
Alright.
Still doesn't show.
You could try French.
Yeah.
It happened to me once, and I put it on French, and it showed up.
No,
Honestly.
Connor, I'm not gonna sing a song for you, mate.
So,
I don't want to kill ya.
Oh,
if your
which?
friend,
Oh, wait a minute. Which?
as you go,
I think I know what it is.
so when your friend bored is bored, is he twice as bored as most people?
Yeah.
Sorry, mate.
He's double the board.
I know what the problem is.
What's the problem, mate?
I put it back to 5.1 for the other server.
Ah.
So you wanna go do the big one on 88, Wonko?
Yeah. Sorry.
Or 26 or 48, two smaller ones.
I was just topping up an ice cream.
Jesus.
88. Let's do the biggie.
Let's do the piggy. Johnny, are you coming and picking up bales here? There are bales everywhere.
I'm full. I had to go and empty. Now I think you sell bales here,
Is
but
that
I'm not
like...
sure.
I thought you already had fixed that.
Fixed what?
You make sure you know where everything is.
I know AgroLife store. That's up there.
The
I've never been to the
TV
straw
set
sites.
tells you where to do it. It's at the agro.
I know. I
light.
did look. Yes,
The
it is. But I
AgroLife.
went to the BGA. I didn't go to AgroLife.
Well, there's two agro light centre. Well, agro light, agro life, however you say it. There's one that's for grain and one for straw, I think.
Yes, I see that. I'm heading there. Neil.
Bingo.
Meow. What's that? Meow.
Neil.
Meow.
Go Neil.
Meow. It has something new. Jesus.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, no, I didn't.
That's it.
I'm sightseeing. Oh, there should be a road on the map up here somewhere.
So how is Mark, Allard?
I think that's
Good.
on the road.
Oh, he had a back
found it.
problem.
He has a back problem.
Yeah. But he was on the farm last week.
Okay.
Yay, I found it.
Haven't been talked to him much.
Oh, okay.
Because when he's on, I'm off.
Ah, yeah.
Her var aldrig driving up there.
It's usually the same old story.
I think he got his computer fixed, so that's good. Something
Yeah.
that is.
Was it the motherboard?
I don't know.
Oh, it's gonna be fun with the snow.
Changes in settings or something.
You should put on follow me now so you can eat ice cream.
Ah, yeah, hang on then.
Shouldn't give him ideas. That costs money. That's hired worker. Connor, too many symbols there, mate. Don't use so many symbols. I did see those.
Okay.
And now we're losing money because of follow me mod.
Because of what?
The follow me mod.
I'll follow me.
Somebody's cheating.
Are they?
It's actually quite a cool little forest road.
Oops.
I do like these machines.
Yeah,
Your follow me doesn't work.
nothing wrong with the machine.
Bringing us into some of my videos, possibly.
Well,
I
so
just
can
made-
find it.
I just made a new mod map for these mods
Who did?
on server. Me.
Gonna reboot my PC real quick.
I have so many others in another folder. I just downloaded everything on the server. So,
I'm loving this tractor. I really am.
yeah, it is an old one, really nice one. It looks good. Actually, fit that windrower that you're using.
Yeah.
Kind of cool.
Why me this is big?
Well, I need to end the stream soon, guys.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have work tomorrow.
He's got to work tomorrow.
Ah.
Everyone go, aww.
Are you a doctor?
Huh?
Are you a doctor?
Yes, I'm a doctor.
Well, that's the only reason I would go to somebody say, oh.
No, we are working on a building that is supposed to be standing finished in March. And they haven't done the concrete job yet.
How
So-
big's the building?
It's about 400 or 500 square foot.
I just suppose
Yes.
if they got a big enough team on it, they'll do it, won't they?
Well, that is the thing. They are waiting for us to do the job groundwork before they can start the concrete job.
Oh,
And
so
everything
it's your
was-
fault.
No, because we were waiting for those people that were putting those concrete poles in the ground.
Yeah.
Pilings.
Yeah.
And the pole drivers.
So they started about 4 weeks late than they should. So
Hope they got some proper day fines then.
no, they didn't, because that was all up to some papers and stuff. I think it was.
Well, when you're ready to get the concrete done, you should call You should call William.
William?
Yeah, William the Concreter. He came and saw the concrete.
I don't know who that is.
Ice, do you want me to take him outside?
Yeah. Spank him hard. No, that doesn't help. He likes
Spank
it.
me. Spank me, baby. Spank me.
Doesn't help. He likes it. He's the weird one.
Doesn't like the hilly terrain, this scissory cutter thingy.
You having troubles?
Cutter thingy. Very technical.
Are you here soon, Johnny, to pick up bales?
Yes, I'm heading back now. I've sold some.
Jesus.
We got 6,000 for a truckload. That's pretty good.
6,000 bales.
Yeah.
Must be something like that. 6,000 bales, yes. Well, many bales though.
They're in the way.
Yeah, they are. They're in the way all over.
I haven't finished the other field yet.
Aren't you finished with that yet? Oh, Jesus,
No.
what are you doing? Nothing.
That went so high then, my dog started running around in a circle.
Those bales could go higher than just 3 on that trailer though.
No,
Could have,
filled
could
up.
have.
That was all it would take.
Yeah, but it should have taken more than just 3 high. It should take at
Oh, it
least-
may have, but it wouldn't take any more for me.
I know,
Maybe
but
because-
that's because it is modded like that. It should have taken at least 6
Oh,
high,
yeah.
I think.
I think
Yes,
what,
But it
I
may
think what
take
it
6 high.
is it just takes the same amount of bales, whether they're big.
No,
big
it doesn't
bales
take
or
the same
not.
No.
amount.
Oh, no. No. It takes many,
Takes
many more.
much more. Yeah.
I don't know. I've never used these small bales before. Well, not on here anyway. On farm.
Oh, yeah, this is my first time with them.
Yeah, this is my first time too, but it took much more. I think it is 5 at the white, isn't it? 5
Yeah.
white and 3 high or something. It could actually be 6 high. What are you
It
laughing at?
just goes. It just drives over the little thing.
Yeah, the good thing with those bales is it isn't very hard driving over them.
No.
If it was the big square bales, we would have much more problem.
But we'd have less of them, wouldn't we? So.
Yeah, we would have less of them, that's true. Those bales are just about 500 liters or something.
Is that what they are?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're only. Well, if you walk up to one, whatever it's called, thingy will tell you.
Yeah.
464 liters.
464.
Yeah.
So that's what, about 9 times smaller than the normal one.
Yeah.
Isn't it 4,500 or something for the
4,000.
normal one?
4,000.
Is it 4,000?
Depends on which machine you're using.
Depends on what, sorry?
Which machine you're using.
Does it? I thought all the barrels were the same size.
No. If you use the nice clone machine I use, what it matches the size.
You bought that DLC?
No, the one that's what's it called again? The one with the outer baler,
Round baler.
square baler. No, round baler. Yeah, round baler.
Yeah.
Drone
Ultima.
Ultima.
Yeah.
You can decide the size of bales there.
Yeah.
Just don't take the bigger one because the auto stacker doesn't work with that.
No. But this autoloader trailer does.
Yeah, it doesn't have a problem.
No.
Just seeing these bales on the field, this mowed grass texture is the same colour as the bales.
No, not totally.
Oh, so close.
Did you forget the glasses today?
I think
I'm having a laugh.
I don't think he has any glasses. That's why.
No,
They are a similar colour.
Useless.
They are similar colour.
Very similar.
Yeah, I'm so nearsighted I couldn't even see my monitor if I took the glasses off. I'm just so glad that you don't have to have, even when you have very poor eyesight, you don't have to use those Coca-Cola bottom glasses.
Yeah.
You actually get
I have bad
thin
eyesight, but
prop-
mine's not that bad. Yeah, that's right.
I'm far-sighted. I can see close up. Like I don't have a problem with the monitor. But
Finally found it. Woohoo! Coming in.
found the map. No. Okay, that's it. Everyone quit. Get out.
I couldn't find it, but I put ice in, and I just moved the ice, and I looked to the whole list, and there was it.
Did you type ice wrong?
YCA. The ICA.
ICE. Yeah.
I know how to type ice.
Yeah, I'm just being funny. Just being a smart ass.
He's trying to be
Not
funny.
funny when you try to get in for like a half hour.
No, that's true.
No,
You should smack him.
That depends on which end you are on in that discussion.
Yeah.
Alan, just smash Johnny.
See, I'm at the
But
farm
it's
now,
Alan.
right?
Not
You know
Ellen.
where the farmhouse is? It's got like, in the back garden, it's got like some sunflowers and tomatoes and stuff growing. Now, I
Yeah.
think that'd be a good idea if they did that. So you, instead of putting them in a greenhouse, you could plant stuff in the garden yourself. I think that'd be a good idea.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
I don't know.
Do we have?
Well,
Yeah, we have.
Oh,
we could
right.
do with more mowers on field 88.
Well, there's a mower near us. Near
I see one by
the
ice.
near the
He
shed.
is already on it.
Okay. Well, you could go join them mowing. A little red Massey Ferguson.
Yeah, I found it.
Yep. Yep. Head over to the other guys.
Wrong button.
Yeah, it was the wrong button. You're gone. Allard was there and now he's gone. But guys, if you guys wanna keep on going, that's fine by me, but I am heading off to bed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, have a good one. Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Jesus. Well, that was the last time I ever talked to you guys.
Oh, you said bye.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
we
I
were
didn't.
friendly.
I didn't say bye.
Ah,
Which field do we?
88.
88 over in the west.
Gonna pick the close one?
No.
That's the saving your own bingo.
You could have taken a bigger. Allard, you could have taken bigger Massey. There is another one with just a back-wheel drive in one of the sets here.
Yeah, there is a bit more modern Massey there. If you want to take it.
I'm on my way.
He is in the shed behind me here. We're right down below the solid silos.
Is it a bigger mower?
No,
No.
the mower is the same. You need to use the same mower, but you have a bigger tractor. Come on, what was
Yeah, that's our the last mower we've got at the moment. Yeah. So
Remy,
we
you
are-
going the same way?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll just follow you. Try to keep up with it.
that's not very wise.
No, I would not. I would not follow him. Allard, if you, the tractor is in here if you want it.
I'm not gonna get a speeding ticket. That's one thing.
No.
Yeah.
Top speed of this is only 16. That's miles an hour.
What is that?
Well-
improper metric systems?
I was too busy looking at the map then, not rammed into a host. Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I'm gonna say good night to everybody. Wanna thank Wonko, Mansert, Bermy Farmer, Allard, Johnny, Wee, and Farmer Oops for joining me in play. And hope to see you all on Friday.
Yep, we do too. And thanks, Ice, for allowing me to do this.
Well, it's no problem, mate.
it was a pleasure to play with you, Ash.
Sure.
He sounds.
You just came in when I was leaving, so that's fine.
Struggling up this hill a little bit,
Well,
Thanks
there was a
everybody
reason he waited so long.
Yeah, I know. Thanks everybody that joined in chat and were watching, and my new subscribers. I really appreciate it. Thanks everybody, and everybody have a good day, good night, or whatever time zone you're living in. Have a good one. Bye everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Bye bye.
Oh, you are here, Oops.
Still awake.
Very quiet.
Very quiet tonight.
Yeah, we never heard the usual. Oops. Oops. So we didn't know you were
He
still
can't
there.
go fast enough to go oops.
Well, no, this is true. Oh. Hey, oops, that sounds like a challenge.
Ask Wonko.
Yeah, he's pushing me again.
These are good tractors with for this map.
Yeah, I love this tractor.
You don't have problems with traffic.
Well, yeah, because the traffic actually goes faster than you do.
Stay
Yeah,
behind
but
you.
you don't get stuck.
Well, no, it don't go
Normally
faster. I
you're
think the
gonna-
traffic goes about the same, doesn't it? I think the traffic goes about 16, 17 miles an hour.
Yeah,
think.
but normally you overtake them and then you get stuck
Yeah.
and you don't have the problem.
Well, this is like a Rolls Canardly. Rolls down hills and can hardly get up them.
Rummy is faster than me. Like that.
What's your top speed?
23 kilometers an hour.
Oh, what's that in miles? Miles an hour?
I don't know. Not fast.
Well, you're going 14 and a half according to my thingy. What's it called? Glance.
You're going 3 kilometers faster than me. If I look at my glance mod.
Yeah, 27, 26, 23, yep. Yep, Brummy's definitely faster than you by a few kilometres.
About 1.5 miles per hour extra that I'm going according to my glance.
Yep. Yep.
By the time we get there, it'll be time to start Friday's stream, I think.
Yep. Which road
You
are you
know what,
taking? Are you going cross country?
No, we're taking the road. Which road? There's only one.
Yeah, to get from the western farm to here, I took the forest road. I went through the forests.
I forgot about the road that goes through the forest. Well, we're here
Much,
now
much
anyway.
bigger.
We're here now anyway. But then again, I'm not sure this we haven't got through the forest. There's some.
I'm almost there.
It's a bit bumpy in some places there, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Well, the one that Allard's driving made it.
I drive like I just need to do some IT support.
I'm almost there.
Oh, we can't we get in from the farm?
Now you have to go down the hill.
On the road.
Yeah.
some big placeable areas there, aren't
And I should be there some almost. I started my computer up, first thing that I did was updating stuff.
Yeah.
I've got to come up with some north and hills. This is going to be fun.
I have the idea that this mower is too big for this little tractor.
Well, it has the required horsepower. It's only just. You've got an extra 5 horsepower. That's for the hills.
Okay, we'll do it how Ice told me this time. We'll go around the other way.
Yeah, your first row should be pushing into the field. Your second row pushing on top of the one that you just pushed into the field.
Yeah, I'm with you.
The feeling we're gonna be here for a while.
No, you'll be nearly finished, wouldn't you?
I think we should try
Nearly
and get
finished.
the John Deere Ripper on this tractor. You know, that big 50-foot. Oh,
Ah, yeah, we should.
Stopped. Why did I stop? Man put his mower out and he just stopped me dead.
Doesn't like the hills.
Man said, can you put your mower in for a second, please?
Why would that stop you?
Because he's it's just come out. Well, at least I think it's the mower or something's come out and out of the back of his tractor.
He's just pleased to see you.
Yes.
Ooh, 4 miles an hour up this hill. 3 miles an hour. 2 miles an hour. 1 and I've stopped.
Couldn't make it?
Nope. Oh, come on. Come
What's
on,
Wonko doing?
Ice cream break.
Another one.
Another ice cream break. How much ice cream can you get in?
Yeah, I need my momentum.
I can't get up this hill.
I'll give you a push. Hang on. I'll stop short my ice cream break.
I didn't think Field 88 was that hilly.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, this is one of the more hilly ones, I think.
Let's go.
Well, Brummy, only mow downhill. Oh, you're raking. You're raking.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to be in trouble then.
Oh,
Yeah, I should be able to make it from there. Thank you for that.
I'm answered.
Oh dear.
Wonko has
Mongo has a what?
They have push duty.
Yeah, he's the designated pusher. Oh, because he got the most powerful tractor.
I'm not sure how powerful it is, to be honest.
Oh, it's about 130 horse, I think.
What about Mansur's?
Oh, that's 150. Mansur's got the most powerful.
I think mine's only got 3 horsepower. I think, but one of them horses has got
something
30
like
leg.
I think it's got 30. And the little red Fergie that Allard's got 35, I think. So, first impressions?
Of the map or the vehicles?
The gameplay, what we're doing.
The map looks nice. The gameplay is still
Up for debate. We are upgrading.
okay.
The idea is to make money.
I think upgrade, yeah, but I don't think we should upgrade too quickly.
No, definitely not.
Because I like this. I like it. I really do.
And there's no stipulation that we have to sell all the equipment. Sure, sell some of it, but some of the old, more classic stuff. I don't know.
Ouch!
This thing turns not so fast when it comes to steering.
It'll be worn out a bit.
Just a little bit. We got a little play on the bearings on the front.
Yeah.
I worked at a farmer who had an old Cormac, and I think it was 533.
Oh yeah.
And if you were going too fast, the wheel just starts shaking in the front.
Yes.
So you can you had to stay under. It's like where you steer the steering axles. How do you call it?
Yes.
They go to the wheel.
Drive shaft.
No, not drive shaft. The steering, and they have like the balls with where it comes together.
Yep.
And they were worn out, so if you're going too fast, the front wheel starts like shaking to the left and to the right. It's terrifying to drive it.
Yep.
We had like a little. We used it to hold water with, so we had like a little Payhouse slurry tanker behind it.
Yep. Yeah, I've driven tractors like that. You go over a certain speed and it nearly shakes the steering wheel out of your hand.
This one too, he had like a full round and then the wheel starts spinning.
Yeah.
Oh, you should have tried the old Massey Ferguson my father had. 1952 model. Oh, 54 it was actually. Petrol. You could turn the wheels 90 degrees on it, the steering wheels. It's lethal.
The knuckles, that's what I mean.
Yeah, the steering knuckles. Yep.
Yeah.
Are any of you actually watching my stream?
Yeah.
Not I, no.
Oh.
Because I've put something on there that I'd like an opinion on, if anybody's watching it. It's my
Your stream.
Yeah, well, in this right in the centre of the screen, at the top centre of the screen, I've put something on there. And I want to see if people know what it is.
I can go faster.
I'll have a look, mate. I want to stop and go and grab a drink anyway.
I'll get overtaken with mowing.
It might not be obvious straight away what it is.
Show you right now. YouTube. There it is. Running farmer.
Yeah, I'm happy, Johnny.
Good.
But with this gameplay, yeah, me too.
That's what is that?
That's why I said it might not be obvious straight away what it is.
What are you complaining about, Brummy? You're flying along at 10 mile an hour.
I know, yeah.
Is it that purple reddish thingy?
I love it.
Yeah, it's got purple, orange, and red. And
yeah.
you're going around the field the wrong way. What are you doing?
Well, I'm doing this way because this is, I don't know, this is just the way. The trees keep getting in the way when I'm going the other way, so you know, distorting the view and stuff.
Then
Is that-
fires him.
Is that a map? A picture of a map, or what is that?
Yeah, it is. Can you guess what it's a map of?
Well, it's not Australia.
Do I sound Australian?
Is
it England?
Is that Brummy Land?
That's
Not
a map of
England.
Birmingham, yeah.
Ah, that's Birmingham, right?
And the picture that's the overlay on it is actually a picture of the Birmingham flag, which I didn't even know existed until today.
Well, every region has their own flag. Yeah. Okay. So that bright orange part, oddly shaped, is that the red light district?
No, it'd be bigger than that.
Okay.
That's the red one, Johnny.
Yeah.
But do you think it looks okay, or do you think it just looks odd?
Well, to Brummies, they'll know what it is, but the poor slobs like me, they'll be going, what the hell's that splotch up there? Yeah. I like it now you've told me what it is, but I would have just gone, what's that? Normal.
Sorry, can't go faster.
I think there's something on your lens there.
Yeah.
Somebody is pushing me off the...
Mr. Ice Cream Eater.
Yes.
Leaving a lot of uncut grass behind you.
Man said has to go to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right.
You'll be pleased to know I've finished now.
If I've been a sailor, I've been proud of driving like that.
Okay, it's gone now.
Oh. But I'm not knocking you. It's just that us uninitiated would have no idea what that was. It does look
I
like
never actually thought that. I never actually thought of that. That's why I said it might not be obvious at first what it is.
Yeah. If the map was just one colour, right? If you made it all one colour and then at an angle wrote the word Birmingham on it, people would then go, oh, is that a map of Birmingham? then
Yeah,
it
well,
may make
that's why I put the. I think I might have messed up when I was putting the flag on it. To be honest, I think the flag was the wrong size.
Yeah, but
Because
in
all you can
saying
see is
that,
the ball.
but
That's what.
in saying that,
the yellow splodges in the middle. It's supposed to be.
Who, apart from Birmingham people, know what the flag of Birmingham looks like?
Well, like I said, I didn't even know what it looked like until today.
Yeah, see. So you expect poor little people like us to understand what that is? No.
Well,
You should probably put the red cross with the white background in there.
yeah, that's the England flag. That's the George flag.
Yeah, St George. And that's the Navy flag anyway, isn't it? White background with the red cross.
You're about the red ensign. That's the Navy flag. It's similar.
Ah, it's similar. Yeah, it is too.
And sometimes they have the in one of the squares on the flag is the British flag. Sometimes.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean, yeah.
The Union flag.
Yeah, top right corner.
Yeah. And they have another one called the ROLEPLAY, which is what the actual program was named after. People thought it was named after a boat, but it wasn't. It was named after the flag.
Oh.
What happens?
See, this way, going down this side and up the other side is easier. Going up this side is where I got stuck. This is why I'm going around this way as well. Makes it easier.
Yeah.
Do you need a push alert?
What did you say?
Do you need a push?
No, my computer is on straight. I don't know what it is. Putting me out of game and then
the computer's playing up, isn't it?
Oh, it's not just
somebody's
computer wires.
pushing me,
The worst of them.
but it's getting real annoying. Steering wheel wasn't working either. Fix that.
Okay.
Then
So did you get it work?
I haven't been on my PC for two days and it's all messed up.
Yeah. Windows has got a lot to answer for.
Now that my Intel thing updated too.
They don't care, Johnny.
You don't?
Windows don't care.
Oh no, they don't. They're making their money. They don't care about their customers.
Yeah, it's a sad day when that big commune or county in Germany stopped wanting to use Linux and is now switching back to Windows.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is though, is if there was any like say if there was another 2 or 3 operating systems out there that worked on PCs, Microsoft would soon pull their finger out.
Yeah, but
it's only
they used
because
to be.
they're the only ones, aren't they? Really, I mean, you've got the Linux, but it's not as big as Windows, is it? With as many, it's not got as many users.
Oh, thanks, oops.
But there used to be a lot of operating systems out there. Bill Gates took care of that.
Well, exactly. Yeah.
On both good and evil. First thing, he standardized it, so we get cheaper computers and cheaper software because it's made for one type of computer instead of gazillion types.
Yeah.
I remember the sonar we had on the naval vessel I served on, which was of a French manufacturer. It was built, ordered and delivered in 93, 95. and the whole system was built on soldered 286 processors.
Okay.
And when we had to get spare parts, it was a main board for that system was £15,000.
I have to log in and log out.
Okay, no.
My questions are robbed.
So when they upgraded the sonars now on those mine hunting vessels I served on, they just went to the nearest computer store and bought shelf components and set everything up because it's just so much cheaper and it's the availability is just so much better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good in that way. The thing is when they bring out an update, it screws so many computers up, and then people have to wait months and months and months sometimes before they bring out another update to fix it.
The other problem is everything, like I use my steering wheel and stuff, everything is messed up. So I have to program everything again. I have that problem, I don't know if somebody else has a problem.
I'm so glad I turned off Windows updates.
I can't.
No, you need to have the professional version of Windows 10 to do that. I had Windows 7 Black Edition, so I got a Windows 10 Professional automatically. I bought myself a Windows 7 Home, then upgraded it to a Pro, or what it was called, Enterprise, not Pro, and then upgraded it later to a Ultimate. It's more expensive doing it that way, but the increments were smaller.
Well, yeah. That's a lot, isn't it?
Yeah, Windows 7 Black Edition was about 200 to 220 pounds if you bought it in the box.
And what was the difference between the Black Edition and the normal edition?
Pretty much you only paid the in-between money to upgrade it.
Ah, right, yeah. They didn't have to buy the operating system in extra.
No. I just went to the online store and bought a key, and it did it itself. The main difference between 7 and the Black Edition was that you could tweak a lot more. There was a lot more settings that were available that wasn't available in other versions. Same with Professional Windows 10.
Well, years ago I had, I think it was Server 2007? It was 2009 maybe, I can't remember. But that was the best operating system that I ever used. Because back then I hosted my own websites on my computer.
Yep.
And obviously I thought, well, if I'm going to do it at home, I'm going to get a proper server program. And it was either 2007 or 2009.
Ooh, also been expensive though.
Yeah, it was expensive, but it was really powerful as well.
Yeah, I've been running Linux
very
on
stable.
everything. The only reason for me having a Windows machine as a server is because of some games don't support Linux as a host. For example, Farming Simulator.
Ah, okay.
So I have a it's 4-core processor, 32 gig RAM, 1 terabyte SSD, and 1 terabyte with normal spin disk in a data house in Newcastle. And I run a ESXi in the bottom that allows me to just create virtual machines as I need them. I'm running Windows 7 as a virtual machine for the game host.
The only problem is though is like you do stuff like that, and if you don't do it for a while, you just forget all about it. Because after I stopped hosting my own websites and stuff, I just went on to Windows, and I mean I keep up with technology as best I can, but not like I used to.
It's just not enough hours in a day for everything, is there?
Well, no.
Well, you have I suppose me and Wonko using Udemy, or Udemy, or how you said it from English, which is actually they have quite a lot of good discounts on refreshment courses. But you're doing Ruby there, Wonko?
I've started, yeah, but I just, life has just got bonkers.
Yeah, it usually has a habit of getting in the way, doesn't it, life?
Oh, yeah, it's been like that this year.
Why do you want to do Ruby?
Well, just personal achievement, really. Teach myself new stuff.
Yeah.
And to be able to produce my own websites. Because I've got HTML and a little bit of CSS3, but I wanted to know a bit more in-depth stuff.
Yeah. You should check out Django, Python, and Django.
Yeah, I did consider Python. And then the general consensus was, from what I could say, that Ruby would be a good starting point.
Yeah, no teeth.
Yeah, I started with with PHP.
Oh yeah. Just think PHP might get left behind in a few years.
Oh no, PHP 7 is actually quite good.
Is it?
They've really done stuff to keep up.
I think that's what my son does. I think he does PHP. He tries to teach it me, but I'm too long in the tooth now to learn something like that. Well, if I want a website now, I'll just use WordPress. It's easier.
Yeah, I've got one of mine on. Well, I've got two on WordPress, but I'd rather not.
Well, I mean, they are limited, but I mean, if it's like PCSG, for instance, you couldn't put that on WordPress. That would be no good on WordPress at all. Or,
No.
Like well, my little website that I've got for my blog, that's on WordPress. I mean, even my coupon website's on WordPress.
I didn't know you had a blog.
Yeah, it's I put little
Sorry,
videos,
can go faster.
Just videos on there every now and again. I don't put it on every day like I should.
Going as fast as I can, Wonko.
That's right, mate. I'm in no rush.
Just push him.
No, that's rude.
WordPress is quite advanced. If you want it to be, then you have to pay for it.
Yeah, you can get. I mean, there's like I said, I've got my coupon website on WordPress, and I've got this program called what's it called? Advanced Security System or something, and it's a plugin, but you have to pay like probably £90 a year for it. And the only reason I did that is because it's got my affiliate links and that sort of thing on there.
Yep.
And you can block people by IP, but I don't do that. I just block them by country. So like say
Same as my firewall.
well, yeah. What's it called? I'm trying to remember what it's called. Word fence, I think it's called.
Oh yeah, I use that.
Yeah, because there is a free version, but I wanted to block IPs and that sort of thing because I was getting people from Taiwan and all places just bombarding my site, and I thought, well, I'm based in the UK and it's a UK website anyway, so I only really want people from the UK, maybe the US and Australia, because I have a few affiliates from there, so I just banned everybody else. I banned every other country. Oh, apart from
I did the
Canada.
same on my main server. I just went to the firewall on my in the bottom of the server and just banned whole of Asia, whole of Russia, whole of Africa, and parts of South America and parts of the US. Just blocked it.
Because I mean, when I go on, because I check the site every day, and it keeps telling me that I've had like malicious login attempts from different countries, but it just says banned.
Yeah.
Because well, the coupons I use are mostly from UK or US anyway, so there's no reason for anybody else to, you know, from China or anywhere like that to be on my site, really.
Ooh, we're almost done.
You're almost done?
Almost.
Yeah.
Well, my websites are just for the UK. One's for my business, one's for my wife's business, and one's a community. And then obviously PCSG.
Yeah.
I'm hopefully going to put the community one on IPS 4.2.
Ooh, nice.
It's just more flexible.
We still get someone writing in. I think it's Chinese. Keeps spamming. Not all the time, but from time to time it comes up.
Yeah, I think I've got him now.
On the Discord?
Well, no, he changes his name all the time. I think it was last week. I blocked him twice.
Oh, it's a different one.
Yeah. Each time it's a different one. I've blocked 3 different guys now. Exactly the same. Yeah, exactly the same message. Some university somewhere, but it's all Chinese writing. A whole lot. And there's a lot of it.
Yeah, that's a bot.
Yeah. Sounds like a bot,
Yeah.
doesn't it? Well, the thing is though, is can't you, where I've banned them from country, can't you ban a certain language?
I don't know. I'll have to look. It's got quite a. It's got a built-in spam defence, and it does ban people on a regular basis. I'll have to have a look.
I log onto the website several times in one day. I'm quite happy to keep a monitor on him, which I do.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to. I'll have a look at the spam setup, see if there's anything else that can be done.
Yeah, you have a proper captcha.
Because
Set up
obviously, I mean, if people come on and they can't speak English, then
Yeah, they know no business there.
I mean, people who come on and like.
That's a bit harsh because I visit other websites that are not in English and have no option, but I use Google to automatically translate for me, and yeah, I'd hate to be banned because of my IP address and for no other reason. for the fact I don't speak German, I only speak English. That's a
Oh
bit,
yeah. I mean, we've got German, Norwegian, Spanish, Italian as languages that can be used. Because if you go to the bottom, you can change the language. Go to the bottom of the page, you've got languages, so you can change it.
yeah, that's with yours, but as I was saying, there's some websites that I frequent, there's no language option.
No.
Yeah, but if you go onto a page that's in German or French or whatever, and you don't, and your thing is set to English, when you go onto there, Google automatically comes up and asks you if you want to translate the page, doesn't it?
It does, yes. Yeah.
Well, I say it does, but it doesn't. It doesn't on every page. I know it does on 90% of them.
Yeah, it does. It doesn't on every, but you can ask it to anyway. If you go onto a page you can't understand, you can manually ask Google to do it for you.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where we're going.
I'm following you.
I'll try to follow you.
There's still some grass fields.
Oh, is there?
Yeah,
Where?
it doesn't mean you have to do them.
Oh, we might as well.
Well,
48
I was
and
about to say,
26.
are you coming after us, Allard?
I'm trying. Oh, where are you going? You're going to the woods.
Yeah, we can swap charters. Then I can go grab the flatbed and start collecting bales. I just jumped out my tractor, and if you just tab to it, I tab to that one you have and take it back to the farm.
We're going in a totally wrong direction.
I'm trying not to tip the tractor over on this wood path.
Oh, this is road ahead.
The bushes are higher than the tractor here.
Someone has stolen the bonnet on this tractor.
Oh, that's Mansett.
On the Fiat, you can take the bonnet off it. Got a removable bonnet.
Will that make it go faster?
That's for really hot days.
Ah,
Cool it off.
Yeah, look, Mansett. You put it next to the bushes.
I can take this small tractor back to the farm if you want to take that one and go cut. And I'll go grab the truck with the bale. Oh, now I regret doing that. Oh, oops.
I need to take this one.
Follow won't go.
Oh, this is going a lot faster.
Be careful. I'm sure you can handle the speed.
Neighbor of mine had one in
26 miles an
this
hour.
one.
Like a rocket.
We've got ourselves a bit of a convoy going here.
A neighbor of mine had one of these, an 1100.
Oh yeah.
I was about to say, I don't have any indicators, I need to stick my arm out when I swing.
You have no brake lights, nothing.
He should be in the middle of the convoy then. Be protected.
Ah, there's indicator in the front.
Hello again, Charlie. Welcome back, mate.
Hey Charles.
Yeah, Charlie. I think it's weird on multiplayer, you know, the sinking issue when you think you're cutting your foot somewhere and you haven't, and
Yeah.
it's what's happening on here when, you know, like when I think I've collected some of the grass and I don't know whether I've collected it or rode it up or something.
Yeah, it's a bit of a pain, that.
I was actually thinking it wasn't too bad on this map for some reason.
I haven't had any issues on this map. There was one spot when I was mowing back at the main farm, but then it caught up again and it hasn't been a problem since.
Well, we rode 3 tractors in a row after each other, cut grass and no problem.
Play chicken with the traffic?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's driving on the wrong side, isn't it?
Yep.
Well, it depends.
Even though it has a really good reason why you're driving on that side. Still.
All the peanut butter?
I know when the swordmen from the Knight's time rode up and down the street, they always wanted to have the right hand free in case they wanted to fight. That's
Also,
why they still are doing it.
Yeah, also spiral staircases over here are done in the same principle.
Bad luck spot then.
Didn't have any issue.
And I just realised something as well, Johnny. You know that big speech you made at the beginning of the video?
Yeah, no one on your screen would have
Nobody
heard
on my stream heard it.
So you're going to have to go back to ISIS stream
And do a recap.
and memorise it and then put it in on your screen.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm not going to do that.
That'll happen. Sure that'll happen.
You should put a couple of subtitles just explaining it at the bottom of the screen, maybe.
Oh,
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I need to get a new stream computer.
I might just cut it all out all the way up until the voice started. I think I was streaming for about 20 minutes before.
well, what you could do, the first
Why
20
does the
minutes.
sound keep going quieter?
I don't know. The first 20 minutes, what you could do, mate, is record the first 20 minutes of Ice's video and paste it in the front of yours. There you go. It would work.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that either, but it would work.
It might, yeah, but I'd have to download Ice's video or something. I don't know. I'd have to do it.
Yeah. There is a way to record. There is a way to record.
Well, yeah, because I could download
What's on
Ice's
the
video
screen?
and then isolate the sound, the speech from it.
Yeah. If you wanted to go to all that trouble.
Max 85LP says hello and nice greeting from Germany. Oh, hello, Matt.
Hello,
Matt.
Welcome to the stream.
Hello. Speaking of video editing software, I think there's still an offer up on Humble Bumble or what it's called, where you can get the latest Las Vegas Pro for $20.
I'm Humble Gumble.
Yep.
Never heard of that
You
one.
can get,
Oh, I've never heard of that.
They have lots of offers on games and software.
oh. And you can get a Las Vegas Pro there. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
20 quid US.
Just 20 quid? Ooh,
Yep.
Wouldn't get much out of a Pro for that.
$20.
Let me find the link and I'll paste it in. I'll check it if it's still valid and then paste it in Discord.
Oh, okay. One question though. What's Las
Huh?
Vegas Pro?
It's a video editing software.
Ah, okay. Oh, so like Sony Vegas. Is it Sony Vegas, you mean? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
It's not the kind of Las Vegas Pro I thought you were talking about.
Sorry.
Because I
It's
was
$20
actually,
an hour for one of
looking
those
at
is
Sony
very-
Vegas, and the Pro Edition, I think, was when I was looking, was like 90 quid or
Ronco?
something.
Yeah,
We're going the wrong way.
I'm not.
Now that bundle was over now. Yeah, it was like 900 quid or $900 software package for $20.
Is
$20.
crop destruction on?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a crazy saving, though, isn't it?
Because we're driving all the grass plat now.
Hang on, mate, I can't hear you.
Yeah, we're
Crop
killing all the
destruction.
grass.
Crop destruction is on, but we use the no grass crop destruction mod.
Okay, doesn't matter if you're driving over the grass while we're mowing it?
No, grass doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, it won't
yeah.
destroy the grass.
It destroys all the other crops, but not grass.
Sorry, I was struggling to hear you. My wife had the telly so loud.
That's rude.
Well, that's what I said. I'm just picking a spoon out of my head now.
I think he's going to say, I'm just picking my teeth up off the floor now.
So, Brummy, did you that other field, one over by the pigs, didn't look great to me.
I don't know.
You cannot remember?
Field 88.
I'm on 88 now.
No. By the pigs, field 93. Did you rake that one? It's been mowed.
93. Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't know that one had been done, right? I done.
No, that's all right.
I done 91 and 92.
Yeah. Yep. I've collected all the bales of those two.
Then I'll come straight over here, I think.
Yeah, that's all right. You can always get that another time.
Yeah, I didn't know it had been done.
Well, Wonko must have gone over there, I would assume.
I linked our bundle there for you, Wonko. It's our programming book bundle. That's up to $20 now.
Oh, brilliant, thank you.
4 days left.
Okay.
Only 4 days left.
What was that bundle?
Lots of movie books there as well.
Anyone been playing Farm and Dynasty since we last spoke?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, I've been playing a fair bit.
I haven't played anything over the last few days. I haven't been able to.
Yeah, well, you're the exception to the rule, but yeah. You know how you said, Wonko, there's someone just across the way from the farm wants you to play our field for cash.
Oh no, it's repair one of their barns for cash.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, I still haven't found that person. But
Oliver.
I drove across the map to one of those people that have got the exclamation mark above their head.
Yeah.
I went and talked to them, and they wanted me to plough their field, and I thought, oh, okay. So I drove all the way back to the farm, got the plough, ploughed their field, got paid cash for it, and I thought, oh, all right, I'll drive over to this next person. Across the map away, exclamation mark, oh yeah, could you plough my field? I've ploughed 7 or 8 fields now, all for cash.
Ah. Well, I actually started again today.
Yep. Oh, from fresh.
Yeah.
You didn't like...
I heard-
I'm going to buy a couple of more fields and harvest them properly. 'Cause
Okay,
on
I have
my
bought one extra.
Yeah, well, if you remember, I told you I messed up the harvesting because it didn't have that warning trigger on it on the first time I played it for the harvester being full.
Ah, yeah,
So I lost a lot of money on that.
yeah. Okay, well, that's no good.
I mean,
Yeah, well, anyway, there's a heap of money to be made.
yeah, but it's not just. See, at the minute, all the quests are just either to plough their field or fix their barns. I mean,
At the moment, yeah, there'll be more coming.
because like it should be, oh, can you plough this field, and then the next time can you cultivate it, and then can you sow it, and you know, at the minute it's not, is it?
No, well, as far as I know, it's not. I haven't got everyone's yet, so
I was a bit disappointed that they decided not to do the steering wheel update this time around.
well, they're trying to smooth all the bugs out, and I don't blame them. I'd rather have a smooth running game than a game that supports a steering wheel and it's mega buggy.
Yeah, but,
You know what I mean?
yeah, I know what you mean. But the thing is they decided not to do the steering wheel because they did a thingy for some other update, and mostly all the update is like to increase the price of the fields and that sort of thing, which is not really that important at the minute.
No, I guess
Do you
not.
know what
No.
I mean?
Yeah, no, that's not that important. But they did do a lot of other little bugs as well, and perhaps they thought the time spent would suit doing those rather than the extra time, because I'm imagining it's going to take them a while to get the steering wheel pedals set up perfectly. Rather than spend a heap of time doing that, and I don't know how many people work for this company. They mightn't have the manpower to spread out the people doing different projects.
There's only 3 of them.
Yeah, we'll see.
Well, that's what
I'm
I've
disappointed
read on the
there's not
forums
a-
anyway. There's only 3.
Yeah. Well, that's fantastic. They're doing a fantastic job for only 3 of them.
Yeah.
I find it a bit disappointing. There's no real a key mapping. You've got basic key functions and that's it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
There's
because
no extra key functions, and I want that more than I want the steering wheel. I want extra
Yeah.
key mappings.
because the powering the lights on and off, the implement rather, is Z. That's
Yeah.
right underneath where your hand is.
Yep. Well, not for me. See, I don't like using WADNS. I hate it. I use the arrow keys.
When I play, I use the Xbox controller, but even when, see, I find the cruise control, for instance, you know, when you've got the cruise control set.
T.
Well, on the Xbox controller, it is the D-pad up, I think.
Oh, okay.
And then you can't change the speed of the cruise control, right? Which is
No, I find that a problem also.
yeah. But when you're steering like left and right, you have to use your left thumb on the thumbstick.
Right.
And it keeps on, because it's so sensitive that it keeps on taking out to cruise control, so you have to start cruise control all over again.
Oh,
and-
does it?
Yeah, and it's a bit of a pain when you're ploughing a field and then it just the tractor keeps stopping in the middle of the field and you have to keep pressing the finger over and over
right.
again. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, see, that's with your controller. I don't have that problem, but yeah, with the controller, I would imagine it'd be a pain in the butt. But they'll fix all that, I'm sure.
Yeah,
They'll get around
yeah.
to it.
They'll do it sooner or later.
I want some sort of HUD system too, instead
Yeah.
of having to continuously press the right mouse button to see whether your harvest is full
Yeah.
is very painful. I'd like to have a HUD system similar to this. Hell, it could be exactly the same on this than this. They can't patent pending that. They can't put a patent on the HUD system.
Yeah, but they don't really need to have it the same as this, I mean, because I've seen different HUDs on
No, it
different
doesn't have to be.
games where, like, you've got a circular map up in the corner, and then you've got your HUD system on that as well, you know what I mean? Because I think they need some sort of a
that's
mini
fine,
map as
but-
well.
Yeah, it needs some sort of HUD system. So I think anyway, you can see, look, it's at the present time, it's got speed of the tractor and cruise control down there, right? In my opinion, how fast you're going in your tractor is irrelevant. I would rather see the amounts in there, the fuel gauge, and whatever equipment you're pulling, what the capacity is, whether it's full or not.
Yeah.
I prefer to see that than speed, because a real farmer doesn't farm by speed; he farms by RPM. They set the tractor to a certain RPM for whatever they're pulling behind them.
Yeah.
And if they're just pulling a trailer, well, they pull it as fast as the terrain will let them, just a normal trailer. But things like balers and ploughs and cultivators, seeders, they have to get pulled at a certain speed and not above it. So, and it's all done by RPM, the speed of the PTO, not the speed of the tractor.
And I think they need to do something with the graphics as well, to be honest, because the draw distance, for instance, like, if you come out of your house and you just stand there and then face the cow shed, now it looks fine, but you look a little bit further to the left or to the right, a little bit more in the distance, and everything looks like a blur. Do you know what I mean? Like,
you can fiddle with that. There's a setting for that.
Is there? Because
Yes, in your graphics
because
setting.
sometimes I
Field
can't
of
play
view.
for too long because it makes me feel, I don't know, it makes me feel weird.
Well, there is a field of view adjuster. Defaults about a third of the way. You
Also-
can turn that right up.
I found that the mouse sensitivity needs to be turned right down.
Yeah, I've got about an inch. That's all I've got. I mean,
Well, I
it's
don't,
just
like
too
I
fast.
say, I don't use the mouse that much, so I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Oh, hiya Julie, welcome to the stream.
Oops, have you got
Oops has left the server.
Yeah.
Got sick of it.
Trying to get the word in, but you can't get the word in.
No. Well, Ice isn't here,
Yeah,
so I had to take over for him.
I want to say good night.
Ah, good night, mate.
Have
I'll
you
see you
enjoyed
tomorrow.
it so far, or is it?
I
Have you
can't,
enjoyed it so far?
I can't stay awake anymore.
Ah,
I'm too tired. So,
Yeah, that's all right, mate.
yeah,
It was good having you here.
yeah, to be here. So, see you next year.
Yeah, see you later,
Next
mate.
Yeah.
yeah,
We'll be
see you
here
later.
Friday.
What did you say, Johnny?
We will be here Friday.
Yeah, I know. I will be here too.
Good.
Yeah.
Right, mate. You have a good
Bye-bye.
sleep.
Yeah, you
Bye-bye.
too. Good night.
See you
Bye.
later, mate. Yeah, I made a suggestion to him as well about, you know when you press the right mouse button or on the Xbox controller, it's Y I think, to what's it called, engineer's sight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And when you're driving down the road, if there's somebody in a field or at the lake or somewhere like that, you have to get out of the tractor, walk really close up to him to see who it is. And I said it'd be an idea if you could make it so you could see him further away. So they did
They
that.
have done that.
Yeah, but only when you're out of the tractor.
Oh, okay.
So you've still got to get out of the tractor first.
Yeah.
I mean, they've increased the distance when you're in the tractor, but made it so you can see them further away, but still not that close. You still have to, like, if you drive past the lake, you still can't see the name of the person who's at the other side of the lake, unless you get out of the tractor.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm sure a lot of those issues
that sort of thing needs to be to be increased.
Yeah. I'm sure they'll get to it.
Oh yeah, they'll iron out all the bugs sooner or later.
Yeah. I don't think there's any suggestion that they find too difficult yet. I think it'll all happen.
What about cattle and crops?
Yeah, like you said, it's buggy.
I
It's
can't
close
find
enough.
how to get out of the tractors yet.
You press E.
Doesn't work for me.
It works for me. Maybe you have to go through your key bindings and have a look.
I
couldn't find it in the key bindings either.
Oh well, I'm 99% because I played it for about 2 hours the other day when it was announced the new update. I thought, oh, I'll have a look. I played it for a couple of hours. I had no problems. I was walking around and got in and out of tractors. Not a problem. I'm pretty sure it was E. But that game also has a huge potential. But yeah, well, yeah, the court's still out on that one. The jury's still in session. Not sure.
Well, I think they're building the base blocks of it, and it's taking longer than they thought.
Well, yeah. Oh, it's already been suspended for 2 years.
Is it 2 years now?
Yeah, it's 2 years now.
Jeez.
Ice and I were talking about it before. It was supposed to be released approximately 2 years ago. But it's just a bigger task than they imagined. What I was going to say, man, so this being such a huge field, you should grab one of the other balers, maybe.
Is there another baler?
There's 3 balers like this, yeah.
Oh.
There should be one in the barn just here by the Western Farm. I don't know if there's a tractor there. There's a Fordson tractor there. And the baler. If you walk over to the sheds over there near the fuel.
Touching back on Farmer's Dynasty for a second there.
Yeah.
Have either of you got the new tractor yet?
No, not yet.
It's too expensive.
Getting very close. Getting very close though.
Oh, okay. Won't be no help to me then. Because I've got the new tractor and I've got the new plough.
Really? Where'd you get all that money from?
Yeah.
I earned it.
You hold up
There's a
service
money
station or something.
There's a money cheat, isn't there? There's
No.
there for it.
No.
Yeah.
No, seriously, I've earned it. I've earned it. Because I've got like...
Was that Ed Wonko?
about 30 hours,
Yeah.
about 30 hours on it. I played a long time.
Okay.
And admittedly, some of the quests I did were bugged, where they'd ask you to plough a field, you'd go to the field, and it was already grown, so you got paid for just walking into the field and walking away.
Yeah,
You know
see,
what I
I've
mean?
not had that yet.
And well, I think they fixed it now. They said in the update that it had been fixed, but I haven't. I played for a little bit today, but only for about half an hour or so. And I didn't do any quests at all. I just like looked after my chickens and stuff. But apparently they're supposed to have fixed the time it takes for the greenhouse to grow and stuff as well, don't they? Because that takes like 30
Well, they're
days
supposed
for it
to.
to grow.
Yeah, none of mine are grown yet. They've been in there for a while now.
Well, my first
days.
lot was like 30 days it took to grow.
Okay.
But yeah, I've got the plough. But when you're using the plough, you put the plough down and you're driving away, and it sort of goes off to one side, and then you have to turn like full lock to keep the so the wheels are going like more or less sideways on the front wheels. Are going more or less sideways just to try and keep it straight. And I think it's because there's no weight on. There's no weight.
Yeah, I was just about to say, the tractor needs a front weight on it. That's why it's doing that.
Yeah, but there's no weight in the game. Well, not that I've seen.
No.
Anyway.
No, I haven't seen it either.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to know if you guys had that sort of problem. But if you haven't got it yet, then
no, I haven't yet.
But I mean, the social points are the
those,
best as well, because you just use half your social points to get the odds.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. With those mobile ploughs, tractors will do that. You have to constantly be squaring it up because it pulls. Those ploughs pull the tractors around.
What are you doing?
I didn't realise that. I thought that shadow was a thing.
It was a shadow thing.
Yeah.
And I think.
But yeah, what you're describing is the tractor needs more weight at the front.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. But talking about the social points, I think it's a bad idea to spend your social points, because I was looking for Emily to
Not mowing.
to be my wife, right?
Oh, okay.
And I went. I've been visiting her all this time, and she was happy. And I don't know how happy she has to be before you can give her a gift. I mean, I've got chocolates and all sorts of stuff in the bag.
Yeah, I'm carrying them around too.
Yeah, and wherever I go, I always take my tractor, and I've always got the plough on it, just in case the quest is to do the plough the field.
Yeah.
So after I bought the new plough, I used some of my social points, and I went back to her farm to talk to her again, and she weren't happy with me anymore.
No, you used all your social points.
Well, I think that must be what it is, but I thought if you have, I don't know, just typical.
I know it shouldn't. Yeah, that's right. She doesn't like your new plough.
No, she don't like
likes
my new
your old
plough.
plough.
Yeah, she thinks you're a Flash Harry.
Yeah. No, but I think that might be a bit of a bug too, because that shouldn't happen. Once you get, it shouldn't be based on how many social points you have. It should be based on how much affection or attention you've given to that person.
But they did. I've been reading the updates recently and the forums and stuff, because obviously I ain't been able to play, so I've just been reading, and they've said that they're going to make it easier in the next update or the one after that to be able to get married and stuff. So
for the farmer to get a wife. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I was going to buy the combine and drive down and go, oh, you got a brand new combine harvester.
Yeah.
But I couldn't afford that, so. That's mega expensive, that is. That's like...
maybe she found out.
Yeah, maybe she found out, yeah. Maybe she found out I was going to sing. I think it's £130,000
I've got there's a couple of
or
females.
something. Well,
it's ridiculous price, yeah.
It is.
But I find the prices in that game much more realistic than the prices in this game.
Yeah.
In saying that.
The prices of the fields are decent as well. And apparently there's supposed to be a way of getting the fields. What you do is, like, you harvest one field, your own field. You sell the crop off it. And if it's your wheat field, you sell the bales, and then put that money to the next field, the next smaller field. You buy that field, do the same again, and then just keep on investing it all into the fields. And that's supposed to be the way to get all the fields in the end.
Yeah.
But I bought the one that
I don't really want all those fields, to be honest.
Some of them are massive.
There's enough work to do now with these little equipment. I mean, sure, if you had a 10-meter plough and a 500 horsepower tractor, then you might go nuts. But not when even that new equipment isn't that big. It's not. There's only small equipment still. But I'm not knocking it. It's going to grow.
Yeah.
I'm sure it will. Because there's no way to trade in your old vehicles, sell them.
No, there's not at the minute. No.
So they've got to do something with that. Otherwise, each time you buy a piece of equipment, your old piece of equipment's going to be lying around the map somewhere.
Yeah.
I was about to say, then you need to buy a bigger garage.
Well, yeah, I don't think there's that capabilities either yet.
No.
I think that's planned though, isn't it?
I think it is. A second-hand machinery dealer, or a way to trade it in or sell it. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, well, they've said in the next update that I think the AI traffic is coming. So
yes.
Oh, joy!
I know, yeah.
I am looking forward to that, actually.
Well, I am and I'm not, if you know what I mean. I'm looking forward to it being there, so it's not just you driving around.
Yeah, but I think they're going to be adding
like FS traffic, then I'm dreading it.
Oh yeah, if it's just dumbass drones. Yeah,
exactly.
But I think they're going to be adding more AI all up. Like, there'll be more people walking around. There'll be shoppers in the township and that walking around too. Whether that's coming
that's like
with the
ghost
same.
town.
Yeah.
I also think I think they're on about the buildings being expandable.
Ah,
I'm sure I read somewhere.
that would be interesting.
So I'm guessing, in theory, you knock down a small building and then rebuild it bigger.
Yeah.
Well,
hey, you know that
you can rebuild your buildings already if you've got the truck.
Yeah. Well, you don't even need a truck. I don't know what it is, but at some point you get the ability to do brickwork.
Yeah, well, now for a short time they've opened up the suppliers, haven't they? So you can just go down to the supplier and you can click on the say the bricks, and then you can go to the and then fix up with your bricks. I've done all my farmyard. All my farm's all fixed.
You know that the sheet metal that you get by your greenhouse to redo your greenhouse.
Yeah.
Right. I've done all that. Redone with the sheet metal.
You can do your barn doors with it as well.
Then I went around and did all the fences on the farm.
Yeah, and you silo.
Renewed all the fences. I renewed all the doors on all the sheds, except for the chicken place, because it can't be done. Then I went around the house and did all the house, all the guttering around the house.
Yeah.
And I've still got sheet metal left.
Yeah.
So that's basically endless supply.
Did you do the fencing as well around the chickens?
Yeah.
I did all around the main farm.
Yep, all around the main farm, around the chickens, everywhere that I could. The riveter would do anything on.
And your silo. Did you repair your silo?
And the silo, repaired the silo.
It's the bottom sections in it.
Yeah, the bottom two.
You have to put the scaffold up to get to the top.
No, you don't need to do the top
okay.
there.
You don't need to, but it is needed to be done.
I'm hoping they give us new silos, different ones.
Well, yeah, you can only store one crop at once at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, in that silo and one in the other one.
I've not managed to use the other one yet.
I haven't needed to yet.
Normally, I just sell it. I'll sell everything.
I'm selling it. I'm store it in the silo as I'm doing it. But yeah,
I don't because I've got a bigger trailer as well. So
yeah, I got a bigger trailer. Yeah.
But the
Cheat
thing,
codes.
thing is what I think what they need to do firstly as well is lower the speed of the time.
The combine.
The time.
Yeah, it does go. It does go a little bit too big, too fast.
Yeah,
Right.
because I mean, I get up. Is it 6 o'clock? You get up, I think, when it wakes you
Yeah,
up.
it's 6.
And then
Yeah.
I walk downstairs, walk straight over to my chickens, collect the eggs, walk straight over to the cows, milk the cows, and in that 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes, it's like 7:45. I'm like, what's all that about?
Yeah.
It goes really quick, and
Yeah, time.
yeah, the time goes. It goes too fast, especially when you're doing a field as well. You know, like say you're ploughing a field, and
Yeah.
it takes say it takes an hour to plough a field in real time. That's like a whole day. And
Yeah.
it's just a bit too fast, I think.
Yeah, time is a tiny bit fast. Yes, I would agree there.
I
But
mean,
again,
like,
I'm sure that'll get fixed.
But well, yeah, hopefully they could do it. So it's like in FS where you've got real time if you want to do it in real time. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Because it
Yeah.
wouldn't make any difference, would it?
No, I don't think so. I don't see the hassle.
No. And I think that's the reason you have to eat so much is because the time just goes too fast.
Yeah, I had
Because,
this discussion the other day with someone else. I don't eat that often.
Yeah, it was with me.
I eat breakfast. I eat breakfast, I eat lunch, and I eat tea. That's it. I'm done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 times a day.
Same for me.
I have 2 eggs for an afternoon snack to get me through till. That's it though. I just normal food routine of real life. I don't know why you're eating so much.
Well, I must have a high metabolism or something.
Must have.
Because
Either that or you're a
I'll
fat-
eat something that's got either 45 or 55. What's it? So like something like spicy tomato soup or something. Right?
Yeah, I eat that a lot.
And
yeah.
then say I don't know about 3 eggs, 3 eggs or 4 eggs before you get full. All right.
Yeah.
But what another thing as well is, you know, if you keep on pressing eat the eggs, it'll take it out of your bag, but it won't give you because it'll just come up saying you are full, but it'll still take it out of your bag, which is a bit weird.
Yeah,
but,
you're right. You're making a pig of yourself. You're
Yeah.
overeating. Yeah.
yeah, but it still don't last any longer.
No, it doesn't. No, it
and
won't.
then like if I go to the mill, say if I had a mission at the mill, or if I was driving down to the mill to take something down or whatever, so I'd go down to the mill, and before I got to the mill I'd get a message saying you are a little hungry, and then sometimes I leave it so long it comes up and says stuff like oh, you're getting really hungry, I wonder what that tree bark over there tastes like.
Yeah, I've never gotten that. I've never gotten that far, mate. No.
But
I actually don't think the timing on it is that bad. Ploughing a field takes a long time.
It does, yeah. I would like to see an adjustable time, like manually, like in FS, like in this game. I would like to see that. But whether it's, you know what I mean, yum, yum, yum. No, I don't even know what I mean. No, I don't know what I mean. Yeah, I'm not that offended by the time. I think the time's okay, but I would like to be able to speed it up or slow it down at my leisure if I need it.
Well, you can.
Can you?
Yeah. Top left of the corner of the screen, there's a pause, play, and fast forward.
Oh, there is. Yes.
Are you joking me? I've never seen that.
Yeah, no, I remember seeing it and thinking, yep, the speed's fast enough. I remember seeing that, yes.
Top left-hand corner?
Yeah.
Yep.
I've never seen that. I seriously have never seen that. And I've played for
it's up there.
30-ish hours. And I've never seen that.
Yeah, it's up there. Which field have you guys done?
We've done them all.
I'm going to have to look for that when I play next time.
Which did you rake field 48 and 26, Rummy?
48, no. I did 91, 92 and 88.
Is that all?
Yeah.
You've still got 93 to go, 48 and 26.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not doing them now because I'm logging off now. Jonas Kirkins says hi. Hey mate, welcome to the stream, but I'm just about to end, so...
Yeah, it's good, mate.
Yeah.
I just had a thought. That fast forward, is that not on cattle and crops?
Fast forward is what, sorry?
That what I was just telling you. I got a funny feeling there might be cattle and crops. The time increaser, decreaser.
Oh, right, okay. I was going to say, because I've never seen it. But I will definitely look next time.
Yeah, you might be right. May not be there. We may have made that up. But I do remember seeing what you said, but I'm the same. I don't know. Was it on cattle and crops? Because I played that the other day.
Well, yeah, I played both on the same day.
So it could be.
Well, I will definitely look the next time I'm playing. I'll probably play tomorrow now. Yeah, so I'm gonna end my stream now. Are you guys still playing, or?
Won't be for long, mate.
Right. Well, I want to thank everybody for who's been with me tonight. Johnny V, Wonko, Mansert, Allard, Farmer Ups and Icelandic Farmer. Didn't forget anybody, did I? Don't think so.
No.
No, don't think I did, no. Oh, there's Wonko parking his tractor. And I have to say thank you to my... somebody just run me over! I'll go stand over here out the way then.
Allard, do you want to put your mower head in that shed under the house?
What, sorry?
I was asking Allard if he could put his mower shed under the house.
Okay.
We do have a pressure washer too, by the way.
Yeah, it's over here, buddy. What's it? I've just used it to wash my rake and tractor. Yeah, so I want to say thank you to everybody who's been watching. Got 2 new subscribers tonight, which is a bit strange because my subscriber list doesn't kick, it doesn't go up. The count just stays at the same. Been on 292 now for about 3 weeks, even though I keep getting new subscribers every day. So
Every other day they all leave.
well, probably. But I don't understand it because I'll check what's it called? Streamlabs, and that tells me like this person subscribed, and then I'll look in my list on YouTube. They're not even in the list.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's going on there.
Something's not syncing up right.
Yeah, something's wrong, and I have been looking into it over the last few days because obviously I ain't been able to do anything, so I've just been pounding the internet and stuff, just searching for problems and things. And people have been saying that they've had the same problem for years, and it's been a glitch for YouTube for years, and apparently YouTube only acknowledged it was a problem like 6 months ago, but they're not going to fix it, but it's a problem. So,
yeah.
I don't know. Never mind, Dave.
No. Who knows? They may fix it one day. Who knows?
Yeah, they may do.
Mansett,
Well, there's a lot of bales on that trailer, isn't there?
when you pull that up, could you please unload the bales to the side of the I don't like leaving bales on a auto load when people aren't here, and
I'm
well,
just trying to figure out
rejoin.
how to come up to that place with all the bales.
if
I found the way.
if you leave them on there, log off and then log back on again, they could be all over the place anyway, couldn't they?
I like
Yeah,
this
they could land
Yeah.
anywhere, but if they're on the ground, it doesn't affect them that much.
Yeah, I've had it
Good
before
places
where
to
I've
play.
left them on the trailer and logged off, and then gone back onto the next day or something, and they've been all over the place.
Yeah.
I've had to pick them up again. But yeah, anyway, I want to say thank you to everybody who's watched tonight, and a couple of new subscribers. Thank you to all of you. And I want to say until next time, see you all again very, very soon. So bye bye
Yep.
for now.
Arrivederci.
Right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.